cheating, right? I know that's a big deal for everyone. That's the biggest deal for women.
Say it loud.
Would you leave me if I cheated? Like right now, we married. Now, I know what I did in the past. You didn't leave. Cool. Now, at this point in time, if I cheated, would you leave?
Every situation is different, so it depends. I
Mm.
can't give you a yes or no. I might like not leave you, but you're gonna be cut off physically from the river of love. You're gonna have to regain my trust back.
So I mean, your trust should not be a river of love.
I know. I'm river of love. I meant to say.
But the box?
Yes.
But how, so what you're saying is you would cut me off from the vajayjay.
Absolutely.
Okay, okay.
And from like, so you, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. You got the hamster's on the wheel. He's trying to hop on there, but he want to hop off and he's trying to hop back on there. So what I'm saying is, it depends on the situation.
It needs to be a straight yes or no. Like, would you leave or you not? Like, if I cheated, you wouldn't leave.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
That's all you had to say, because I think I done said this before too.
Yeah.
And I done told you. I ain't going nowhere. So
I might sleep in the other room for a day because you done got on my nerves. Probably not. I'm just sleep in the same bed with you with my back turned to you. Like, don't touch me.
okay. I mean, I'm
extra sometimes.
We will figure it out. What we're saying.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Yeah, we will work through it, and then it depends. Like, yeah, it depends. You can't just keep being.
Get out of my room.
You can't just keep being a repeat, and just asking for forgiveness. Because at this point, you're making both of us look like a fool.
I mean, that's true. I see what you're saying. I'm not saying in that case, maybe, so it could be up for discussion. Like, yo, we getting divorced. That shit. If someone keeps doing this shit often,
because you don't care.
Yeah, at that point
you care, but you don't care.
You don't care enough to really
stop.
Back in. Yeah. So that's pretty much kind of where this conversation is going. But it was more about with money though. Like, if a man got money, should you leave type thing. And I don't think it should be.
If you broke or rich.
Yeah. Or what you say? Or rich?
Broke or rich.
Oh, okay. All right, let's go to this video.
Shouldn't get divorced because of cheating, especially if the man has money. Why you say that? Because you know women, they told you up, Sheryl.
Did they tell me up?
They told you up.
Wasn't them my Tiger Woods, Joe? I would have never divorced Tiger Woods. I don't give a fuck how many he over at Perkins. And that wasn't unattractive waitresses. Well,
yes.
Sorry, not that I don't love the pie. I'm just saying, the girls, why would you divorce him? You grew this dude. You make him the man that he became. Why would you let another take what you grew? And you got to learn how to forgive. Because I'm sure as women, we've done some he may or may not know about, and now you mad. Is he cheating all the time? And you knew he was a dog when you met him, and you thought your was going to change him. Does not change a man.
You don't?
But a blowjob will make a man reconsider his position.
She's stupid.
What? Okay. So listen, I just don't believe in divorce. I don't.
Damn.
Well,
I mean, until they say death do us part, you took that
nigga,
literally.
you first. If death do us part, you can't be whooping my ass.
Right.
But I'm not divorcing you. Now, if you whooping my ass, I got to call somebody over and handle this. You know, 3-4 dudes I was with prom night, or my brothers, or some street dudes. You know, Kilo and them. Hey, I give you $50 and some drink. And lump him up. That's right. But for me, I believe you should always forgive. As long as he hasn't crossed the line that you can't come back from. But you need to tell him that. Here are my deal breakers. And then ask him, what are your deal breakers? And as long as we can come together and go, I was wrong. I was wrong. Because a lot of women will hold the pussy hostage.
Yeah.
And then the man go out, well, you wouldn't give me none, so I went out and got it. Well, why didn't you just talk to me about, well, why are you mad at me that you're neglecting something that I enjoy?
My need.
That's right. That's the right. And if you can talk to a man and get a man to trust you. See, women have other women to talk to get it out of them. Men don't have another man to talk to. Oh, you can't go to your boys and go, I don't know why, Sheryl. Hey, shut your ass up. Yeah, so you can't do that, right? So if your woman cannot forgive you, and she's gonna want to be forgiven by God, as long as it doesn't cross a line. Whooping, okay, can't do that.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah, you got to go. But you knew he was crazy when you met him, or ass whooper when you met him. Right. You know, my deal breaker is you can't lose all our retirement money. because I can't make this money back. I got pension. I got everything. I worked too hard for this. You know, my sisters depend on me. You got some get rich quick scheme. You lose all our money. That's a deal breaker for me. But I will tell a man the truth. We ain't mixing money like that because
So yeah, you get it.
I get it. You got your good videos.
Yeah, you get it. You know what I'm saying? You understand pretty much because, hey, he said something in there. He said when you're reading the vows and they say to death do us part. He said, "Damn, you took that literally." So I'm looking like,
shouldn't everybody?
Yeah, that's the whole purpose of us saying to do us
Listen,
part.
you don't act right. I found a way to speed up these vows.
Well, hold on.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I would never.
I know. I'm not saying.
I know.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah.
Hold on, player. Like, pump your brakes. Drinking that.
You see that?
Yeah, nigga. Fuck wrong with your eyes? Oh shoot!
I'm gonna be at work winking at everybody because I done got one wink in. But yeah,
like from death do us part to rich do us rich. What is richer and poor?
For richer and poor.
Yeah, all that shit is a vow that we're making under God's eyes that we're locked in, we're linked in into death.
But sometimes they skip those parts.
They don't take these vows for real.
Okay, and remember the video we did a long time ago? The pastor said for richer, for poor. And
I found that video too, and she was like, she kind of hesitated.
For richer. She ain't say the poor, if I remember correctly.
I did find that video though, but I know what you're talking about. But yeah, so yeah, man, it's like, yo, we in this. You know what I mean? Like, we in it with the good, the bad, and to death do us part. That's the whole purpose of taking these vows, and they are literally. That's what they're meant for. You know what I mean? And that's what I think people need to stop doing, man. Like, stop getting up there at this altar under God and saying these vows if you really don't mean them. Because a lot of people they saying them, and then within like a year, 2.5 years, they get a divorce. You know what I mean? So
that's because they wasn't really in love.
So you really didn't mean none of that stuff.
Yeah. How many times you been in love before?
How many times? Like in love? I don't know.
You said you don't know?
I mean.
Yeah. I would say just once. I've only been in love with you. Any other person that I like, it was just lust. So it wasn't like the pure, real love.
That might be right then. So you might be the only person.
Don't take my answer, nigga. I'm just playing. Come up with your own shit.
This is what I'm going to say. That is funny.
Don't take my shit.
Say, don't take my answer.
That was my answer. I came up with that from my heart.
Real 100.
Okay.
So this is what I'm going to say. I would say that I was only in love once, and that's with you. And the only reason I'm going to say I was only in love with you one time because I actually changed myself for you. I didn't change all the other things I was doing with other women. I could have, but I didn't. I kept doing it.
Just kept walking out that door.
I kept doing it. So in my mind, they were not the woman I wanted to change for. You were the woman I wanted to change for. And on top of that, nothing against none of these other women, but seeing you hurt me. Seeing them other women, I mean, it might have affected me a little bit, but not enough for me to stop doing it. You got over it
real quick.
It wasn't enough for me to stop doing it.
It was like, damn.
I fucked up.
See you later.
Like,
shake that, get this shit off my shoulder. Like,
it wasn't enough to make me want to change. That's what I'm saying. That it wasn't enough. Like I said, it wasn't enough to make me want to change for them at all. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
So yeah, and like I said, like you say all the time, you know when you had enough of dealing with whatever that man from cheating or whatever case may be. Women know when they had enough, and I believe that men know when they need to change for whoever that woman is that's in their life. Because a woman can't change a man. A woman pussy can't change a man. None of that shit that a woman can do that can change you, you have to do that for yourself. You have to be selfless. Like, my shit doesn't matter. Yours matter more than mine. You know what I'm saying? So
I understand.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I think that's what it is. I think my answer was better than yours, but you know.
No. You copycat.
How?
Like-
But it's not who's better, but yeah, that's why.
Mm-hmm.